Somebody said the suit.
Saying this.
All right, you're recording me, recording you, recording me, recording.
I'm recording this while
Bro,
you record me.
Bro,
so
how many exposed PrettyBoyFredo videos is there gonna be, bro?
Today is.
Is this current? Is this right now?
Saying this.
Oh, this shit was dropped 4 days ago. Okay. Okay.
March what?
March 5th.
March 5th.
March 5th.
How many subscribers do you have?
4,500 subscribers.
If we, plurally,
Niggas
every
trying
fucking
bring this kid down.
I promise you, you will more than 1,000,000% have 1,000,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's just
This year?
100% minimum.
Fredo, this year?
This year.
Nigga,
Nah, we about to watch
awesome.
this. Let's
It's
go.
not impossible.
Fredo, this year?
Ken, this year. I even think sooner, but
Fredo,
that's a low goal. That's
a million
low-
subscribers? Nigga, at least start like at 100,000.
You have talent. You are extremely talented.
Are they recording
I've
each
been around
other?
So many talented people. You've seen this shit.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Cam Deezy here, back with another vid. And as y'all just saw in that first clip, that is just one example of Fredo dragging me along, manipulating me, and getting in my head to keep me around so he could use me at any moment's notice. And then now I'm blocked. The nigga doesn't want to talk to me because he's done using me. And that's what he does with every single person he comes in contact with. He will use you, drive you to the ground, and then when he's done, he's done. I want to start off by saying I'm not just some random nigga, bro. I did the Fredo clone video in 2018, whatever year that was, and I've been working with him consistently up until now.
He do look like PrettyBoyFredo.
I've been in the military, so I've been like traveling and shit to make videos done with him. I would do videos with him. I don't know how many videos or how many he's deleted, but I've done over 10 videos with this nigga consistently, talked to him consistently, and now I'm doing something I never thought I would do, but I have to because at this point, bro, y'all need to understand what kind of person he is. And if you choose to work with him after this video, if you watch this video and you choose to work with Fredo, you don't even, you fucked yourself, bro. You're wrong. Like, you're crazy if you choose to work with this nigga after this, bro. I get it. I only have 10,000 subs and this shit might not go that crazy, but I'm going to speak what I experience. And I'm going to let y'all know the truth because that's the type of nigga I am, bro. And honestly, it wouldn't have even got to this point, but I tried to text him and let him know face to face, man to man, and he blocked me after I'm out thousands of dollars. So now, if it's a little bit all over the place, I apologize, but there's just so much shit that I have to write down to even think about, bro. I'm going to start with the most recent and just talk about my most recent experience these last couple months. Because these last couple months have been so fucked, bro. I'm going to start off by saying he's supposed to get on reached out to me and said he's bringing SSH back together. So we all come together. We talk, group chat, blah, blah, blah. He tells me there's going to be a contract and it's time, da-da-da. All that was a lie. There was no contract. As much as he said I was as an SSH, I never saw compensation for it, and I never really was in SSH. I bought all my tickets to fly out to New York from Arizona. Sometimes they'd be $800, sometimes they'd be $1,000. And it's not like I'm rich and have the money to do that. He would give me a day's notice and say, you need to be in New York or Orlando in 2 days or by tomorrow. And then when I'm like, bro, I don't have the money or like time, he would gaslight me and tell me like, nigga, are you really even questioning this? Like, is this even a question? You're really going to miss out on making millions of dollars? Over $1,000? And it would get me thinking like, yeah, I guess you're right. Then he'd be like, honestly, bro, if anything, I'll just help you. Just buy the ticket and I'll help you. Right. I learned slowly that every time I'd buy that ticket and I expect help, when it was time for him to help me, more of this bullshit would come out. Be like, bro, you're investing in yourself. Like, don't trip. Like, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do if you want to get what you want to get. And it would end up in him never helping me or paying me. And I'm out thousands of dollars doing it. SSH fell out. Keith wasn't trying to fucking do the videos. Malik wasn't trying to do the videos. Nobody wanted to come together, and I'm kind of new in the situation, and I'm wondering why. So he gets back in the group chat, and he tells us all, look, we have to come this day. Everyone's going to be there, blah, blah, blah. Let's try this again. We all get in the group chat. We're all talking. We're supposed to all meet up in New York a certain day. And I'm not really talking to the other guys, Keith and Malik, but Fredo, I'm talking to him every day, and he's like, hey, yeah, they're going to be there. They're going to be there. They're going to be there. Don't worry about it. Just get your ticket. Get your ticket. Now, this has to be like the third ticket I bought after working with him solo. Now I'm working with the group. And I'm like, all right, bro, since the whole group's going to be there, fuck it. I'll go down another 1,000 because he gives me fucking 1 day to 2 day notice to get these flights.
How many times you going to do that, nigga?
So I took the risk. I got there, nobody was there. So he's like, oh, the guys are coming tomorrow.
First time, I learned for the first time.
I wake up the next morning, he goes, Cam, they're not coming. Blame them, it's their fault, it's not me. And I was like, why didn't you just tell me it wasn't for sure? And he was like, because I thought they would come. And I was like, well, bro, I don't have money to just get up and go. But he literally said he wasn't trying to work anymore and pretty much kicked me out, and I had to go. Said the energy was off and I had to go. So I got my shit, bought another plane ticket the next day. After getting there 1 day, I slept, woke up the next day, bought another plane ticket right back home. And he helped with zero. And he told me he was going to help. He told me, hey, bro, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just buy the ticket. I got you. That's what he would always say. And he helped zero. But me again, he's in my head telling me all these things. Nigga, I'm going to make you $1 million. Don't worry. It's rough sometimes. Da-da-da. I got you. I'm going to make you big. Don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. Feeding me. Just telling me all this shit. Vlogmas comes around. He once again tells me SSH is going to be there. It's not SSH. It's random niggas I've never seen before. And he tells me, oh, I decided to do this because they work hard.
Sometimes you got to get your shit back in blood.
Da-da-da. And I'm just like, well, I'm already here. Fuck it. I have to do it. Overall, the experience that last time with him was horrible. The Corvette video was 100% fake, and I did it because he's really good at making it seem like it's going to benefit me when I knew it wasn't going to.
So why you did it?
I and the other guy bought the...
I'm not going to lie. Some of these niggas got to take responsibility, though. Am I bugging? All right, bro. Even if I don't know personally, I know you're supposed to give your own judgment of people. But even if I know personally that somebody is like known for not paying or not doing this, like even though I've never met that person, I don't think I'm gonna just throw myself into the fire like that and just keep on trusting him. Like, that's just like, y'all
Corvette, and I put the fucking security deposit down on it, $2,000. He didn't want any hands on it and made it seem like, oh, I'm not involved because I'm not going to make a video. I'm not going to be using it. But he was the main one to use the Corvette, and he was the least one to put money down for it. So I blame myself a little bit for being so stupid, and it's not like I'm doing this because I didn't.
Fredo made him delete DDG music out of his phone. Nah, is that even cock blocking? That's like, this nigga's stream blocking. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. If that's true, that's crazy.
Blow up and shit didn't work out. It's about the fact that he completely cut me out after this, and I didn't do anything but stick up for this nigga and try to help him, bro. Another thing that really irritates me that I will confirm is when he works with people in these model agencies, he does not pay them. He'll hire 5 models for a video, 6 models, 2 models. It doesn't matter. And they're literally like $50. And he will not pay them. And then when they come and ask him like, hey, I never get paid, he'll put it on another SSH member that's not even involved. I literally watched him tell a model like, oh, it's Malik. Malik's supposed to pay you. My bad, bro. Malik does dirty shit like that. My bad. And then when they leave, he'll be like, yeah, I got you though. And never fucking pay. I've watched him do that multiple times.
What that got to do with you?
I'm just like, you know what? Maybe this is just what it is. This is how the game is.
Exactly.
But no, you don't do that to people.
You should have just walked right there.
It's wrong. Any money that I've ever received in any video or anything, if he did send it to me on Cash App, as soon as the video's over, I sent it right back. My biggest problem with him is the fact that he would gaslight me and make it sound like anytime I didn't want to do something, he would be like, this is what you got to do, bro. Don't you want to be a millionaire? Like, I told you, this is what you're going to have to do. Like, you have to put in the work. But in reality, he's just doing things that benefit him. I spent thousands of dollars on flights. He never helped, even though he told me he would help. So much time wasted. There was times where I would fly there for a day, then have to fly back. That happened multiple times. Multiple times I'm buying tickets, making videos, and then he wouldn't even post the videos because something was fucked up. And I'm sitting here like, bro,
they gotta be cousins.
I want exposure. At least the one thing I'm gonna get out of this is exposure. And then he wouldn't even post the videos after I fucking spent $1,000 to get out there and make this video for him. The other thing that he would do is talk shit about people. Talking shit about Malik, talking shit about Keys, talking shit about Darian, talking shit about Mikey, talking shit about Bari, all these people that were connected to him. Talking shit about all these people connected to him. And they honestly didn't do shit but live through what I'm going through on a different scale. He's fucked over all of these people, and he would tell me, no, they just did this. They're on their own path. They don't listen, da da da. They don't want it. But after experiencing what I experienced, I look back, and I feel stupid for believing everything he said, because this nigga will drag anything out of everybody and then be mad at them and look at them like a snake when they leave. But he's the problem. Fredo is the issue. Fredo is the issue. The contracts. He lied straight up to my face all the time. Oh, this contract, I'm going to get it written up. You're going to be making this much. Total bullshit. It was a method to keep me attached. And I fell for it. Editor. He took 10 bands from his editor. I met his editor. Itolo, he's a good-ass dude. Good-ass kid doing his own business. Fredo finessed him out of $10,000. He told me, hey, don't mess with Itolo. He's bad for business. Don't go for him for videos no more and stuff like that. He's bad for business. He tried to scam me. And I believe Fredo. After going back and talking to Itolo and talking to the other guys, bro, I realized that there's a trend happening, and Fredo has fucked over every single person in his path. Nothing he does is with pure intent. It's to the point where everything he says or does, you have to question it. You have to question